Hello, this is Ellen from Health Aspire. Today I'm going to be making my spin on sweet and sour chicken. You could make this without chicken as well if you wanted a vegetarian dish. You could add things like some cashew nuts or tofu as well to add extra protein if you wanted to do that. So we're going to start with all these gorgeous coloured things. So we've got some chicken, peppers, courgettes, mushrooms, baby corn, garlic and ginger, some bamboo shoots here and water chestnuts, I love those, pineapple, so tinned pineapple in juice, some tomato puree, smoked paprika, vinegar, cider vinegar, and a little bit of honey. So we're going to start by frying off the chicken. So I've got a little bit of olive oil in here, you could use coconut oil as well. I'm not going to put any onion in here, so I just want the chicken to fry in the garlic and ginger. So in it goes. The chicken is really rich in protein, so it's going to help keep you fuller for longer. So if you mix that through, we're on quite a high heat here. So we're trying to seal the chicken so it's white. So while it's cooking, we're going to add in our garlic and ginger. So I'm going to use the fine side of the grater, and I've peeled this, so we're just going to grate that in. I like grating garlic just because it makes it evenly through the dish. So I'm going to use 2 cloves because I love garlic. Very good for you. So stir that through. And then we're going to add our ginger. I'm just going to take off the peel, the skin then. You could use a vegetable peeler, but I'm just using the knife today. And then I'm going to grate this, and then we're going to add that into the dish. So just stir that through as well. So we're going to prepare our vegetables to add to the dish. So with your pepper, if you take off the top, and then you can just pull this bit out. So you're pulling all the little white bits. The seeds come out in one, and then obviously you can discard that and keep this. And we're just going to chop through nice fine strips. So you can add those in. So we're just going to add it in now, and it can start cooking. So peppers are really rich in vitamin C, one of the highest sources. Chilies would be also really high in vitamin C, but it's hard to eat a lot of chilies unless you like real spice. So we've got 1 pepper in, we're going to add the yellow one. So again, pull that out, we've got no waste here now. Pull out that bit, so take those white bits out. And then chop through. If they're quite long, you could halve them as well. They're going in. So you've got lots of colour going into this dish. It's a great way to get kids eating more vegetables. The sauce is quite sweet because we put a little bit of honey in and the pineapple. And the pineapple is what's sort of giving us the fruity flavour. And then our cider vinegar is going to give us the sour flavour. We've got our peppers in here. So just stir that through. It is a bit of a one-pot wonder. Again, I do like these. So we just keep building this dish now. We've got some mushrooms here. These are chestnut mushrooms. Chestnut mushrooms are known to be really rich in vitamin D. Vitamin D is what we'd have from the sun or daylight, but also really good for immune system, helps with things like bone strength. So just slice those in. You could add any vegetables really, whatever you've kind of got in the fridge. Doesn't have to be what I'm adding in here. So again, stir those through. We're going to add our baby corn. So baby corn literally is baby sweet corn. I like to halve them because they can seem a bit thick and they don't take a lot of cooking. The beauty of this dish is that it doesn't take long at all, and that's better because you want the nutrients of the vegetables, so you're not overcooking them. So you're almost stir frying these and then adding a nice sauce. So pop those in, give them a stir. So next, we're going to add in some courgettes. Just finely chop these, it just gives a nice green colour. Courgettes are really rich in fibre, water-rich vegetable. It's a great way actually of padding out porridge. It doesn't really taste of anything, but if you grate it in, leave it in, you can do it overnight or just cook it, and the courgette will disintegrate into the porridge, and you've sort of added in a vegetable there into your porridge and added in a lot more goodness. So those are going in as well. So you can see we've got lots of lovely colours here now with all of these vegetables. So next we're going to add in our sauce. So I've literally got passata, so this is sieved tomato, really affordable, around 40p for a carton, so I've got 2 here. And then we're going to add in our water chestnuts and bamboo shoots. So just to thicken the sauce, I'm going to add in a little bit of tomato puree and just stir that through. You don't really need to thicken this with any sort of flour. It is naturally quite a thick sauce. It'll sort of thicken up in the cooking process. And then leave it for sort of another minute or 2 and it would be ready to serve. You could serve this with some brown rice, for example, but we've got so much stuff in here, so much vegetable, so much fibre, that I think it's good to go as it is. So here we have my take on a sweet and sour chicken, suitable for all of the family. If you like this dish and you want to find more recipes like this, check out my cookbook, the Real Food Cookbook, on my website, healthaspire.co.uk. Have a delicious day.